Edgecombe hangs in the air long enough to hit it on top of Cada.
Look at the bounce.
Maxey hasn't pulling up there yet. Oubre. 3-ball for Kelly Oubre. Important statistic so far in this series.
Yeah, and normally role players shoot it better in their gym.
Right place, right time. Bona cleans it up.
Oubre drawing a couple of the defenders, and there's Bona right there to say, I'll help you out. Throw that one down.
7-0 run for the home team. Answered by a flush by Cada. Tatum. Hauser, a rare rebound, and it's blocked away by Edgecombe.
The awareness by Edgecombe.
Pritchard working on Bona. Dump down to the big man. Pritchard's first shot. Maxey wants to run. Got it! First three-pointer.
First two games in this series, that was a big one right there.
Tatum can't answer. Pritchard, smallest man on the floor, comes up with the ball. And Brown cashes in with a triple. Paul George has yet to shoot the ball. Doesn't have a rebound, doesn't have an assist. Now he's got an assist. Paul George can still play some defense.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! It started with George and it's ending with Bona. 4 starters and Drummond on the floor right now for Philadelphia. If you're just joining us, no Joel Embiid hasn't played so far in this series. Maxey
have been out of a pick and roll scenario, so they're going to continue to milk that play.
Vucevic. First triple for the veteran center who actually began his career as a... Now Tatum has Drummond in front of him. Wow! Tatum put it right on top of Drummond for 3.
He's got
to Maxey. Full-on sprint for Maxey. Look at him go! Faster than a small-town rumor.
That's what he does. Head down, attacks anybody, especially when you've got him in retreat mode. That's 5 fast break points for Maxey. There's Tatum with the answer.
Oh.
My word.
Both Drummond and Maxey down on the floor. Numbers advantage for Boston.
For the second time in this quarter, both of those guys have hit the deck.
And it cost the Sixers 3 as Pritchard net. Brown back out. Vucevic. Got it. Matches for the veteran. George, Edwards, and Grimes.
Look for this guy right here to get more aggressive with this unit on the floor for the Sixers.
Playoff P.
Yeah.
Paul George, his first bucket. Paul George has one of the best bodies for a wing defender, and he's got instincts that are probably even better than the body. Shireman, Delly never let that ball past his ear.
How about that? His first shot of the game, a difficult one, never brought it down.
Tatum. Shireman. Big-time offensive rebound. And a result screen from Garza. And Drummond keeps hitting the deck. It's like he's on skates. And it costs them 3. Garza, a triple. It's just going to happen. Shooting variance. Sometimes you're going to make them, other times you don't. Shireman finds his spot. Matches for the lefty. 2010 draft class. But Paul George has still got a deep bag.
Yeah, he should be fresh. Missed a lot of...
I'm not buying it. He's a young guy. He's always playing to the cameras.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, Christina. After the timeout, Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. Now George picks up the loose ball. One man to beat. Blocked! Oh, look at Brown from behind. Saves the day. Here's George. Had a nice second quarter, both ends of the floor. And he keeps on keeping on. Vucevic didn't even look at the rim. Brown all the way. Playing together. 3:20 remaining, second quarter. Tatum gets to his spot and finishes.
Tell you what the defense gives you right there.
Drummond gets it to Maxey. And another block. White took it from him. And it's finished by Drummond.
Blocked right into the lap of Drummond.
Brown turns the corner. White didn't have a clean catch. Oh, look what I found. Vucevic pops it back up and in. Not much Drummond's going to do out there. Oh, no, it's a mistake. Here comes Boston with numbers. Hauser cashes in. Starts with the basketball. Boston going the same way they began the game, with one exception. They've got a new center in the game. Nikola Vucevic has replaced Neemias Queta.
Out to Hauser, who knocks down his second three of the night.
Paul George.
Got to make sure he touches that basketball offensively.
Dale, what do you read into the fact that Vucevic is on the floor instead of Queta? 3 ball for Tatum. For Philadelphia, they have one man with 3 fouls. He's on the floor. It's Bona. George hangs in the air and spins it tightly off the window. He's going to have to get going if he's going to get there tonight. He's got 8 points.
Once again, he leads his team in rebounding.
Wow! George had white over.
Thought he got away with a foul right there. Did not realize that ball was still in play. Oh, my.
Maxey! Looking like Allen Iverson. It's been George and Maxey in the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. And now Bona! Take the lead. Maxey! Oh! Wow. Good stick-to-itiveness by Brown. Oubre stays with Philadelphia. What's this? Oh my goodness! Brown blocked by Grimes. We play on. Oh, the defense for the Sixers. Pritchard. Good golly! Wow. 5 feet behind the line. Maxey. Got it. That's a long 2. A long 2 for Tyrese Maxey. Jason Tatum sets up Vucevic. Big one in particular, stolen away by Edgecombe. Edgecombe soaring through the air. Doesn't hit a 3, though. That's a big story. No 3s for Edgecombe. Tatum. Wow. Grown man move.
Yeah, warded off the shot blocker without committing the offensive foul. And softly off the window. Oh,
that's what Maxey does. Sixers down a pair.
Such a premium. Teams are going to take whatever they can get, whether it's a 2 or a 3.
Look at those hands by Brown. He's got White. Score the goal. That was all Jaylen Brown. Brown. Oh my goodness. Wow. Surrounded by 9 points. That's the number he finished with on Tuesday in the win in Boston. Fires it over to Drummond. Another one! How about Andre Drummond hit 3s? Found money for Philadelphia. Maxey! Oubre runs down the long shot. Oubre with the left hand.
He's not giving it up.
Brown. Oh my goodness, what a weapon. Life miserable for George. Drummond with 2 hands.
Vucevic came over. I don't think he needed the help. George trying to get Vucevic in screen roll again.
George finds Drummond. Back-to-back hit.
Oh, he's got to shoot it.
Didn't want it. Tatum. Big shot. Big shot for Tatum. Wow. George off balance. Hit it off the window.
Are you not entertained?
The rookie Edgecombe on Tatum. Pritchard. Oh! He's a killer.
Same mismatch.
What? Oh my goodness! Jason Tatum, how do you do? And the Sixers will go quietly into the night.